Why does that one kid stand by the monkey bars and wait to push someone off? What has caused this kid to perform this task? According to the philosopher B.F. Skinner, the kid continuously does this because of the feeling he gets after, which makes this kid want to do it over and over again. This feeling is a positive reinforcer. Behavior which is rewarded is more likely to be repeated. This leads to B.F. Skinner's operant conditioning. B.F. Skinner conducted experiments to prove this theory. He would conduct these experiments using a box he called the operant conditioning chamber, or more commonly known as the Skinner box. For example, he would place a hungry rat in this box. After a while, the rat would accidentally press a lever in the box. Every time the rat would push the lever, a pellet of food would be released, so the rat would continuously press the lever for food. Then Skinner sent an electric shock through the box. The rat would soon realize that pressing the lever would cause the current to stop. This resulted in the rat continuously pressing the lever. These are examples of reinforcers. Reinforcers raise the probability of the behavior being repeated. Reinforcers can be positive or negative. Positive reinforcers are rewards. The rat received food every time it touched the lever. This resulted in the rat continuously touching the lever. The food was a positive reinforcer. Another example of a positive reinforcer is when teachers give a gold star sticker to the student who did well on the assignment. The student who received a gold star will try to do better to receive more gold stars. The electric current was unpleasant for the rat. By pressing the lever, the rat paused the electric current. Because touching the lever resulted in the pause of the electric current, the rat continuously touched the lever. The current stopped when the rat would perform the action of touching the lever. The current was a negative reinforcer. A negative reinforcer is not a punishment. It is simply adding something unpleasant, and by performing the action, the person or rat will stop the unpleasant thing. Skinner's operational conditioning also includes punishment. Punishment is the opposite of reinforcement. An example of punishment is a parent taking away their son or daughter's phone or laptop for coming home past their curfew. This may cause the son or daughter to always come home before their curfew. According to B.F. Skinner, we do not have free will. He believes that every action we perform is based on operant conditioning. We are currently sitting in desks at school because we know if we were not in school at this moment, it would result in angry parents and bad attendance. We go to school because we know that if we didn't, the outcome would be negative. B.F. Skinner wrote a book called Walden 2. In this book, he describes a utopia-like community which is run on his principles. From a young age, each member of this community has been reinforced and punished to act a certain way. Each member has perfect behavior habits. Operant conditioning can be used to describe behavior, addiction, and procedure of learning. We, as living, thinking creatures, believe we have free will. We believe we have unique thoughts, and these thoughts and experiences in our exclusive lives mold what we think and what we do. However, B.F. Skinner argues that we do not have free will. Our thoughts are simply chemical reactions in our brains. We repeat actions which are rewarded and avoid doing actions we have been punished for.
Created using Powtoon.